Hello, amazing people. It's good to be here again. Welcome to this channel. If you are just joining us, kindly click on the subscribe button in order to get all the juicy content about your health from here. And you can also click on the notification bell in order to be notified whenever we have a new video. So, today I'll be talking about digestion and you. But before I go ahead, I also want to say thank you to my existing subscribers. Thank you for being here. So, back to today's topic, digestion and you. What really is digestion? I know you've heard about the word 1001 times, but you might not really know what digestion is. Though some might know what digestion is, but I would like to throw more light on what digestion really is. Digestion is the breakdown of food taken into simpler and more soluble constituents. Digestion actually begins in the mouth when food is chewed and mixed with saliva. That is when the digestion of the food you take begins. The different classes of food we have actually digest differently, and it also involved different digestive processes. Let's take, for instance, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates actually digest in the mouth and small intestine. Now, the end product of starch digestion is glucose, and this is the reason why carbohydrates actually gives you energy. Another one is protein. The site for protein digestion is actually the stomach and the small intestine. Protein helps to build the DNA and the muscles of the body. It is broken down into amino acids. Another example is lipids. Digestion of lipids occurs in the small intestine. End product of lipid digestion is fatty acids, glycerol, and monoglycerides. After digestion of the food is complete in the body, the nutrients are ready for absorption. This is where the liver comes in. The liver helps in the changing of the food nutrients into constituents that can be used by the body to perform various functions. So you can say that the liver also helps to manage everything that goes into your system, because the liver is the part where the food and water passes through before digestion occurs. From there, it changes the nutrients that your body has gotten from the food you took into constituents that your body can be able to work with. The liver also produces bile, which helps to break down fat in the body. Another organ that also helps to break down food in the body that cannot be left out is the stomach. Your stomach actually has the controlling power on the health and well-being of your entire body. Another part of the body that is involved in digestion is the duodenum and the ileum. The duodenum actually takes the nutrients that are not absorbed by the body into the blood and the lymph. So the ileum breaks down the undigested food. Another part involved in digestion is your large intestine. Water is reabsorbed in the large intestine, and it also holds the residues of food that was not utilized by your body. It is actually designed to empty itself daily. But when it doesn't for some days, it could cause different kinds of illnesses and diseases to the body, because that would be an accumulation of waste that are not utilized in your body. And what the body does is that when the waste is not eliminated, the body begins to reabsorb it as food, and this can lead to different kinds of sicknesses and illnesses, including cancer. So, these organs that are involved in digestion of food often need rest within the course of the day. So it's advised that you let your digestive organs rest for at least 5 hours. This means that you shouldn't eat in less than 5 hours after your previous meal. in order not to stress your kidneys and your pancreas by feeding too much. Other points to note about your digestion is you should try to take water a while before taking your meal and not during your meal, because if you take water during meal, it slows down the digestion of the food, and the colder the water, the slower the digestion. So you should try to stick to water at room temperature and not cold water. You should also try to take water when you feel hungry less than 5 hours after your previous meal, in order not to stress your kidneys and pancreas, as mentioned earlier. Another point is ensure to eat the right meal at the right time. Try to eat earlier than 7:30 p.m. This is to help your body digest the food that you have taken before your bedtime, because during your bedtime, your digestive system is supposed to be resting and preparing for elimination of the waste from the food you have taken throughout the day. To know more about the right time to take your food, please click on the link in my description box in order to be able to access my food guide, where you will learn to know the right food to be taken at the right time and the right time for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I hope this was helpful. Kindly click on the subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe, and click on the like button, as well as share with your family and friends. And also, do not forget the notification bell. Thank you for listening. See you in my other videos.